Hey guys, Currency with a Twist. We were just on with Delta a few minutes ago, and as I was looking around at some more articles and stuff out of Iraq, I found something pretty cool. I think it's really cool, honestly. I think it goes back to me and Pimpy were talking about construction projects, large scale construction projects. Well, here's more, you know what I mean? And I haven't heard anybody talk about it. Maybe they have, I don't know. You know what I mean? But Iraq is planning 3 new dams, adding 1 billion cubic meters to storage and generating electricity. That's major. That's awesome. You know what I mean? That's some major stuff right there. Iraq and the Ministry of Water Resources, in cooperation with the Kurdistan region, are looking forward to adding new water storage capacity estimated at about 1 billion cubic meters, a number equivalent to 1% of the total storage capacity that Iraq possesses. That's a lot. That's huge. I mean, I like seeing articles like that. That really shows what they're doing for infrastructure and things like that. You know what I mean? This is going to be great for them. Minister of Resources, I'm not good with the names, Aoun Diab Abdullah, said that the ministry has prepared an integrated plan to construct 3 dams in the north of the country: Mandawa, with a storage capacity of 330 million cubic meters on the upper Zab River in Erbil Governorate, and Bakerman, with a storage capacity of 500 million cubic meters on the Khazir River, which is one of the tributaries of the upper Zab River in Erbil. Also, in addition to a Dalga, with a storage capacity of 100 million meters cubed within the Soleimaniya Governorate. Abdullah stressed his ministry's endeavor to protect the future of water security in the country and achieve full benefit by constructing new dams or rehabilitating them, with the aim of strengthening the agriculture sector, in addition to combating drought and generating energy to supply the system with a generalized amount of energy through hydroelectric stations within those dams. Guys, that's massive. Everybody always says, oh, Iraq's economy is only based off of oil. Well, here you go. They're laying the foundation to start supporting agriculture. That's huge. Think about Iraq starts just growing immensely in the whole agriculture side of things, guys. And then really start setting these dams up and expanding and hydroelectricity. Guys, Nader said it really great the other night. Iraq is going to be amazing. They are a strong nation. You can kick Iraq in the teeth and Iraq will bounce back. They are a very resilient people. They're war-torn, but they still have this will and this thrive to survive. You know what I mean? I don't personally know anybody in Iraq, but man, when you read these news stories and you hear about what these people endure and what they have endured, and they still smile. You see them on the news clips and stuff. Some don't smile, but the majority of them do. And they go out here and they earn for their families the best that they can. I give it up to the Iraqi people. They're in a class of their own. You know what I mean? So everything Nader was saying the other night about how great Iraq is going to be, how strong Iraq is going to be, I believe that. I 100% believe that Iraq's best days are not behind her. They're in front of her. I just don't know how we're going to get from here to there. But that doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Just have faith and know that it'll happen. Somebody will come forward. But I think that's great. This article about the 3 dams and trying to grow and nurture an agriculture sector is awesome. Regarding the suspension of the McCool Dam project, he stated that his ministry had the ability to construct the dam, but the high financial allocations for it, which exceeded $3 billion, prevented its implementation. In addition to compensation for the affected people and owners of agricultural lands, real estate, and orchards near the site after treatment. More than 300 archaeological sites and their transportation and protection were not recorded in the field survey, with the Assyrian citadel, which is close to the site, and will be included in the danger list due to being submerged in water once it is constructed. It is expected that the cost of constructing the current Makul Dam, if its construction continues, will rise to $4 billion. The Minister of Resources continued that the study of the construction of an alcoholic dam, which was prepared by an Italian consultant, concluded that there would be no benefit from the dam's storage capacity, but rather there would be a loss of approximately 1 billion cubic meters of water annually as a result of adding large areas that would be exposed to evaporation, stressing that Iraq has large storage capacities and need to block it. Guys, I think that's just fantastic. That right there is just awesome. So Iraq is planning 3 new dams, adding 1 billion cubic meters to storage and generating electricity in efforts to grow the agriculture sector and to have, hydroelectric dams. I think that's just fascinating. That says so many things. You know what I mean? That says so many things right there. As I went on looking at a couple more things, this meeting that took place between 3 folks here in Baghdad, guys, and there's some of the outcomes. One of the names just gives me dread. Let me just read it to you. A meeting between al-Amiri, al-Maliki, and al-Fayyad in Baghdad. These are its outcomes. Today, Thursday, the heads of the State of Law Coalition, Nuri al-Maliki, and the Banai Coalition, Hadi al-Amiri, and the Popular Mobilization Forces, Faleh al-Fayyad, discusses the issues of security and political stability. A statement from the media office of the head of the Popular Mobilization Forces, received by Al-Samaria News, stated that in a consultative meeting, Nuri al-Maliki, head of the State Law Coalition, and Hadi al-Amiri, head of the Nabani Coalition, gathered in the office of Faleh al-Fayyad, head of the Popular Mobilization Forces. The meeting discussed the issues of security and political stability and supporting the course of the political process in a way that serves the country and its interest, and the efforts leading to that. It was emphasized to support the government steps and the files of reconstruction and services and to strengthen national sovereignty. So they're talking about supporting and strengthening national sovereignty and the reconstruction services. But just today, the other lady that we read about earlier when I was with Delta was talking about how they're not even protecting the sovereign land of Iraq. You know, they're allowing Iran to just bomb places. That came from them. You know what I mean? Their own parliamentary people. So, I don't, guy, Maliki, he makes my skin crawl. We already know he's corrupt. He's a corrupt SOB. You know what I mean? We already know that. So, what was her name? Abdul Wahid, when she went on to attack Baghdad and Erbil about, how Iran was, bombing Erbil and killing women and children. I mean, it just makes me worrisome whenever you hear that Maliki is head of, anything in Iraq. He's just not a good man. You know what I mean? Not a good man. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to bring you those 2 stories. I think the 3 dams thing is awesome. I think that can do a lot of great for the economy of Iraq going down the road. I really feel like our investment will pay off. I know you guys probably think I'm just some negative guy. I'm just someone trying to stay grounded, guys. The moment I see anything where they're talking about lifting 3 zeros or any of that in these articles, I will bring it. And I, myself, will be super excited. I know Mark Z's going to wear a gold hat one day to signal everything. I'll probably be in a gold Speedo or banana hammock doing the Dougie or whatever. You know what I'm saying, guys? I'm going to get crazy. Trust me. And I will film every bit of it for you. Anyway, I love you guys. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Please, if you would, tell a friend about Currency with a Twist. Send them a link. Do something like that. Let's grow and share good information, solid information. And I'm not saying that any other platform is not good or solid. I'm just saying that I don't like how they put their discernment on the information. You know what I mean? It's not for me. And if it's for you, that's fine. I'm not here to make you feel bad about listening to someone else. You know what? I probably overstepped my bounds. I just care too much, as I said. So be careful with what you listen to, and be careful with how you proceed. All right? Hey guys, Currency with a Twist. I love you. We are out of here. Have a good night.